Yeah, this is gonna be more of a chill video because it's like 11 o'clock at night and I got home from work like 2 hours ago. I'm tired as fuck, so I thought maybe like for today's video, but technically tomorrow's video. Next video I am planning something. All right, it will probably be about like goofy alien encounters and how silly they all are. So look forward to that on Friday. But today, Thursday, felizjueves, happy Thursday everybody. I wanted to talk about something that's very important to me. I wanted to talk about how I like really fell in love with making videos. Now I find it really funny saying that because I only have 120 something videos, which isn't I mean it's a lot, but like compared to other creators it's really not a lot at all. Because I mean the other day I was editing the out of context video and it really dawned on me. I absolutely love making videos. Like it sucks that I don't get a lot of like response on the videos, or as much as I would want. I think I kind of expect more out of myself to a certain extent because I want a lot of people to see what I've made. You know, I want people to say, hey, look, you know, this was a great video, or this was a terrible video, never make this again. I just want some sort of response. But sometimes that just doesn't happen, whether it's YouTube just not showing it to people or people just not clicking on it, which happens, both of them. I love the platform of YouTube. Okay, obviously there are some bad things on the platform, and there's definitely a lot of improvements that could be made, but I think at the end of the day, YouTube is a very, very special thing because you can just upload almost anything. Yeah, some people have problems with like free speech or whatever, but I don't really necessarily agree with that to a certain extent. Like, it's a complex issue, free speech, when it comes to that, because you can just, like, it's their platform, it's their website, they can do what they want, which, you know, can suck, but still, whatever, right? But I absolutely love the video making process. I just like making things, I guess, in terms of media. I love editing my videos. I don't think I would really like editing other people's videos. I mean, I would want to. Like, I think that'd be cool. I could do funny things with that. But with my videos, I like having a creative vision and making it and creating it and being able to upload it and people being able to see it. I think that's amazing. And I think that's why YouTube is so special. That's really what it's all about. I mean, YouTube is so professional nowadays, which is kind of unfortunate, but like it was bound to happen eventually. Just like YouTube is slowly, well, pretty much becoming TV at this point. Which I think does kind of suck, but it's still, like, you can still make things very, very easily. It's very accessible. And I really think that's awesome. And I really fell in love with YouTube because of the creators on the platform. Specifically, when I was a little kid, I've been watching YouTube since I was like 7 or 8 years old. But now, my parents were responsible. They didn't let YouTube raise me, but I still took a lot of influence from the creators that I watched. I mean, obviously, you know, to a certain extent, I'm not gonna be like, they just holy pray to the creator, like some people are, where they develop this like, I know there's a term for it, parasocial. Yeah, I know a lot of people develop like parasocial relationships with people online, which is just sad, but that'll happen like literally anywhere. It's not just YouTube. Like, look at Twitch, even people on Instagram. Like, people will think that they're your like best friend. Like, I don't know, like that's like me going on to like Pewdiepie's videos. I've watched Pewdiepie since I was like a little tiny baby. Like, I was like I would pop in every now and then in the years of like 9 to 11. But like I was saying, that's like me going on to like his videos and talking about how I'm his best friend. And I, you know, want to talk to him all the time, and how, you know, we need to like live next to each other and hang out. Like, you can make jokes about that sort of shit, but like people sometimes are serious about that. But anyway, that's my tangent on parasocial relationships. Oh boy, editing this video is gonna be so fun. I'm gonna have 6 different things. Okay, edit this, put this over here, take this out, just get rid of it. Anyways. But one creator that I really watched like consistently throughout my entire YouTube like existence, not like channel existence, but like watching YouTube, even on like my siblings' accounts, I would watch, because I didn't have my own account because I was a little stupid idiot and didn't know how to make an account. Was Moist Critical. I've been watching Charlie for so long. I don't think he was the first creator that I subbed to though. Honestly, I think the first creator that I ever watched that I have a memory of was actually Filthy Frank. And I remember the video very, very, very vividly. It was the shit fan video. I'll pull up a clip of it.
I'd like to share with you a little story. I tend to have explosive diarrhea, like shit just flies all over the place. So I sat down to take a shit. Of course, diarrhea just exploded all over the place. I mean, it was shit basically. I noticed there was no toilet paper left. So I got up and I decided to go get some of the toilet paper. When I got back to the toilet, I realized that I was dripping shit. I was dripping shit from my ass. There was
yeah, that right there was the Lard Guardian's first taste of YouTube. Now I don't know exactly if that was like my first video I ever watched, but I don't know. I've just been watching Filthy Frank, PewDiePie, and Moist Critical for fucking years. Huge part of my life. I remember always thinking it was mainly PewDiePie's videos that made me really want to be a creator. Now, a lot of people want to be creators, and it started out with like the Minecraft craze. I don't know if you remember that, like where kids would watch Minecraft every day and be like, oh, I want to be just like this creator, like Stampy or something, and I want to live in a Minecraft mansion with my friends. We're all gonna be millionaires, and we're gonna want to. Now, obviously, that's not possible nowadays. Because YouTube doesn't pay creators a lot, but I still want to be involved with YouTube because I just love making videos. I was just inspired, and you can see it through my videos, my brand of comedy. I've literally just straight up copied them sometimes because I'm just like, that was so beautifully done. I mean, I'm not defending like, you know, like, oh yeah, it's okay to copy these people. No. I'll copy their style, because I'm not good at making my own style, but recently I've tried to really branch out into just doing my own thing. But it's kind of hard because my brand of humor is literally those YouTubers smashed into one. I also watched like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye, but they didn't leave as big of an impact on me. I still watch Markiplier a lot, but I don't really watch Jack that often. He does really good live streams though, so I do tune in for his like horror games and streams. So yeah, I don't necessarily know what this video is supposed to be. I'm just talking to a camera, and I think that's kind of what YouTube's all about, in a sense, just making things. And I like making things. So I like YouTube. Now I'm using my doodle. I've been inspired by these creators through my childhood, and I want to continue on that sort of style. I mean, obviously to a lot of extent, especially like Filthy Frank style comedy, you can't do that anymore because like you will never ever set afloat. Learned that the hard way in some of my earlier videos, but that's okay. No, it's just so funny thinking back to like my early years, and I was thinking like, I want to be just like PewDiePie. I want to be just like I mean, you know, maybe not exactly like PewDiePie, but you know what I mean. As a kid, you really take inspiration, you grab hold of something and you think, I want to do that. And usually you grow out of that as a kid, but ever since I watched that stuff, I've always wanted to do it, and I've never been able to shake it. I just love making videos. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like Penguin Zero, PewDiePie, Filthy Frank could beat the shit out of me, set me on fire, take my charred remains, throw them into a volcano, and take out my like charred, disgusting, molted corpse if it was still even one piece, if the magma didn't destroy it, and fish it out, and then beat the shit out of it even more with like hammers. And still, after all of that, I would muster up the strength and courage to reincarnate myself and ask for an autograph. I guess this video is just kind of like a love letter to the creators that I really am inspired by, and just why I really like doing YouTube. And before anyone says anything, okay, I get the message of Filthy Frank, okay? Don't tell me like, oh, if you want him to be like Filthy Frank, you don't get the message. I get the message, okay? I don't want to be like Filthy Frank. I'm just inspired by that style of comedy, not the, like, after all, like Joji even says it in the channel description, Filthy Frank, or at least I think it was the channel description, Filthy Frank is everything a person shouldn't be. It was funny watching it, and it would be funny to do something similar. But obviously a lot of that shit is like, can't do it anymore at all. In terms of like Charlie and Pewdiepie, I still really like those styles of comedy. Even like recently I went through like a Penguin Zero phase on my fucking channel. I don't know, I don't really have anything to say besides like, I really love these creators. I really love the platform. I like making videos, put them all together. And you got me, someone that tries to do all of those styles and fails miserably. No, I'm joking. I still try and branch out just a little bit. Yeah, I mean, that's all I really got for you today. I hope you enjoyed watching. I really didn't talk about much, but thank you for watching anyways. If you did watch, like and subscribe, and we'll be back to our regular content on Friday. Thanks for watching. Maybe watch some of my other content. Take care.